Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. We are closing in on finishing the interior for the E36. As you would have just seen, got some replacement carpet for the car, so that's going in today. That's basically the one thing holding us back before putting the center console and everything else back in. So that's here, we can finally pop that in the car. And then we've got to remember how to put back the center console. I think it's been at least a month since we had it out. So it should be fine. It should be fine. No, I'm not too worried. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for today. Also got a new steering wheel, the 3-spoke, which is way better than the old 4-spoke. So if we get time, we'll pop that in today too. And we should have, a normal looking car after today, which would be massive. I am still missing a couple of little pieces that I'm still trying to find, but in general, we are going to be hopefully there. And I'll finally get to drive the car, which it's been a while and I can't wait. It's been sitting here and it just needs to be driven. So hopefully after today, we can drive it. So thanks for watching. We'll get stuck in. We'll start with the carpet, then work into the center console and things. And yeah, let's see how we go. Right, so first things first is going to be, we're going to put the carpet in. That's basically got to go in, then we can put everything else on top. I'm going to start with the back piece that just goes under the rear seat, and then figure out a way to put this in without too much difficulty. Obviously, I think the plan will be to pop it in over the top and then just feed all the wires through, like under the seats for the airbags and the center console, etc. And then once they're all through, then work into place and make sure it fits nicely. So let's get it done. Righto, carpet's in, and that was an absolute wrestle. I am sweating buckets after that. It's humid, but that was like, I felt like I had to wrestle that thing in there. But it's in there pretty good now, so if you check it out and have a look. So we're all in there real good, and okay, it's a little bit dirty now after that wrestle, but it looks mint. Looks so good. I got to put in the accelerator. I'll probably do that next, and then we'll start working on the center console. Right, slowly ticking things off. Now for the glove box and the panels for the passenger side. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so all the footage you would have just seen was from last weekend. Putting this back together actually has taken quite a while. I mean, I've done my very best to be really thorough and put it together as it's meant to be, everything in the right spot. So things are just taking probably a little bit longer than I expected. But in saying that, it's coming up awesome. As you can see, I'm sitting in the passenger seat now, which I just put in the car. Things I've got left, I made one error. This is a 1996 car, well at least that's when it was registered. But I actually think it might be like an early 95. I had the 3-spoke wheel to put in the car, which I really like the look of, but taking my steering wheel off, the ugly 4-spoke, revealed that it's actually an old, like the slip rings are old and like the early models, and so it doesn't fit. So researching it, it looks like you can do a conversion, so we'll look into that, but unfortunately today we're just going to have to stick with the old steering wheel. All I got left to do was push the little bash panel under the driver's footwell and basically the seat, and then we're pretty good. Over the week I had an exciting package arrive. I was going to wait and do an unveiling, but I just got too excited and I unboxed it and I had to install it. It was a quick install, but I got new boots for the shift knob and the handbrake. Check them out. So as you can see, I went with the M-Rain fabric to match the door cards, and I think it just looks so good. I couldn't be happy with them. They're awesome. And really the last part of this interior, obviously figuring out how to sort the wheel out, but then it's the front door cards, which had proven to be a little bit difficult. But certainly at the end of this video, we'll have most of the interior where I want it to be, apart from the steering wheel and the door cards. So let's finish her off and I'll show you the final result. Let's do it. Okay, so that's it for this part of the interior at least. Really getting there. The glaringly obvious thing that's missing so far is the door cards, the front door cards. Harder than the rear ones, but I'm slowly getting there off camera, so once I finally get at least one of them done, lock down the process, we'll work on that one in another video, but I'm getting close. If any of you have tried to put a door card together in the front, or at least re-vinyl or redo a door card, that's tough. And it's getting there, but we're getting close. Otherwise, super stoked how this is coming out. The carpet is unreal. The shift boots I'm super stoked on, but everything's coming together super nice. So it's turning into a car, which is great. Getting rid of all those classic old E36 problems, which we're slowly getting through it. So as always, thanks for watching, and all going well. Next video, it's on the E36. The interior will be all done, and can't wait for that. So we'll see you then.